Well, the people who head up your favorite restaurants, the most talented chefs around, they all say a great meal starts with great ingredients.
Yeah, cookbook author Summer Miller says it doesn't get any better than locally grown, farm-fresh ingredients. She'll be at Village Pointe Farmers Market tomorrow to chat with fans and serve up one of her recipes.
Oh, she's got great recipes. Summer's here with Andy Hallgren from Village Pointe. Good to see both of you this morning.
Hi, Summer. Hi,
Good to see
Andy.
you.
Thank you.
So it's summertime.
Okay, it is.
Summer.
It's summertime.
It is. So what inspired your book? Well, I think we've talked about this before, but
have.
the inspiration, where'd it come from?
Well, basically it came from people. I'm from Nebraska. I wanted to write about the great people in this region. So I spent 4 years traveling the Midwest, interviewing the chefs who put that farm-to-table food into beautiful plates for us to eat when we go there. So,
Well, some people like to read cookbooks. They sort of joke about that. This is
Right.
really when you can read like a book.
yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
And it's got some great pictures too. The
It
photography
does.
is great.
It's so well done. It's called New Prairie Kitchen. If you'd like to pick it up, which recipes are in here that you think really fit with this farmers market theme?
So today we're going to go ahead and we're going to use the best of what we have to offer from the summer tomatoes that are coming in right now and the fresh basil. This is all starting to come. You're finding it at your farmer's market right now. And then also artisan breads, right? Because everybody's doing artisan breads right now, but the thing is they don't have preservatives. So you've got to know what to do with them because they're not going to last as long as a traditional sandwich loaf that you would buy at the supermarket. So Village Pointe Farmers Market has a great bakery who comes there, Stick and Stone. And
we
so,
love them.
Right, so they do all kinds of different flavors, but sourdough I'm addicted to. So for this recipe, this is an heirloom tomato panzanella salad, which is a basic Italian salad, and it's a way to use up bread, crusty good bread. So I already took it and turned it into some croutons essentially. They're kind of thick, you can see. It's olive oil, salt, pepper, that's it. Put it in the oven for 350 for about 20 minutes, and then it's going to turn into these. And this is going to help soak up what we're going to do next.
Then
Okay,
we
and then we got
have,
the basil. And there's no better aroma than basil in the summertime.
Right.
Fresh basil.
does Mike have a job?
You do have a job. I need
gonna
you
let
to,
you
okay.
set it right in front
I
of
do
you.
right away. I'm
Okay,
going
what
to
do
put
you
you to
want me to
work.
do?
I hope you don't mind. Why don't you pick off like 12 of those for me?
Okay.
But first we're going to go ahead and put together the vinaigrette, and then we'll kind of work our way this way. So a vinaigrette, super simple. This is a great salad because you don't have to worry about dairy at a picnic or anything like that.
Are all the measurements online somewhere so we can save some time,
Yep,
but if our viewers want to make it,
Everything's in the book, so that's the
get the
goal.
book. Is this what you're
Come to
serving
the farmer's
tomorrow?
market tomorrow. Yep, you can sample this yourself. So this is just a balsamic vinegar, and then we're going to throw in a little bit of garlic, a little bit of sugar,
Oh my gosh,
and
the
salt.
aroma in here
Well, the
is
basil.
amazing.
Once you
I
pull
thought
the
I would
basil
make
off.
really stinky food for you guys.
Oh my
today.
gosh,
I
The
love
garlic,
basil.
the basil.
No, but it's about a
Ouch.
handful of basil is essentially what you want.
Yeah. And then why
What
don't
do you
you
want me to
just
do with
stack
it?
them up?
Stack them? They're
Yeah, on
stacked.
top of each other. And then I'm going to roll them up.
Oh, that's how you cut it.
Oh, I
Yep,
see.
and cut them. So in fancy chef terms, that's a chiffonade. But for us, we're basically just going to say we stack the leaves together, we roll them up like a cigar, and then slice them.
What was the word?
Chiffonade.
Chiffonade. Okay.
So, but we don't have to be so
So,
fancy
Summer,
about
while
it.
you're working on all that, I want to chat with Andy
Go
because
for it.
to have her at the farmers market tomorrow is. You're excited, I know.
We're very excited.
Why though? What do you think visitors are going to learn from her?
Absolutely. So, of course, coming and sampling
Thank you.
all of her great fresh food. She's going to actually partner with a lot of our farmers as well, and we'll have fresh recipes for people to sample.
And that's, you know why we love the Village Pointe Farmers Market around here. We see the value in it, but it's being able to connect with all of the farmers who are growing and producing the food right here in our own backyard. What else is going on tomorrow, or do you, Andy, want to look ahead to next Saturday, which is also kicking?
Absolutely. So on July 30th, we have our Farmer Appreciation Day. We actually will have, it's a family-friendly event where you can come out. We'll have a bounce house. We'll have face painting from 8:30 to 12:30 at Village Pointe. So stop on out. And of course, this Saturday, come out and see Summer as well.
Yeah. What's in season right now?
Sure. So sweet corn,
Sweet corn's
is a
coming on,
hot item. Yep, coming out, and then of course our tomatoes as well. That
Which
Summer's doing a
Summer
great
is
job
cutting
with.
up. Man alive,
Right.
those look amazing.
So, and the thing is with tomatoes too, get creative. We have so many different options now. So the heirloom tomatoes are usually a little oddly shaped. But they can come in all different variety of colors, all different sizes, all different shapes. So I'm just going to chop this up.
Is that what you're cutting right now?
Yes,
Heirloom?
this is an heirloom tomato. And so you can see you just have so much color. And I used some baby
beautiful?
tomatoes too that I had in my garden and some things like that. So we're going to just throw that into this bowl. It's already so colorful. You're going to throw in some chopped scallions, because who doesn't like onions in the morning? I know you do.
Hey,
I know
we'll
you're
eat
so
anything in the
excited about
morning,
this
yeah.
right now.
This smell,
Great
you know,
stuff.
my Nana's been gone for a long time, but this smells like Nana's house. The fresh basil, the fresh tomatoes.
So
Oh, it
I
smells
love that you
great.
say that though, because it speaks to the power of, you know, of cooking, but aroma,
The
and
aroma
just those
and your
memories.
memories you have, yeah.
The first time I had the salad when I was growing up, my best friend, she was Italian, and her family, like I'm 5'11", they were all 4'11",
Itty bitty,
right, itty bitty. And the first time I had this was at her family. Now they put like cucumbers in it and red onions and all kinds of things, but you can do lots of stuff with this.
So you just mix the croutons right in there.
You just throw it in there, and your croutons, you want it to be like 1 part crouton and 1 part just like a really soft toasted sandwich kind of thing.
And then what do you put on top?
So we're just going to pour this vinaigrette on top, and that's it. You're done.
That's so easy.
Right?
And this is the recipe you're making
Stir it real
tomorrow?
quick for you, and this is going to be served tomorrow. I'm going
Awesome.
to have it served a little bit differently than what we have. Let me make it so pretty for you.
While
Oh,
you're
yeah,
mixing
make it
up,
pretty.
let's
Make
show
it
our
pretty.
viewers where to find you tomorrow at the Village Pointe Farmers Market, of course, near 168th and
There you
Dodge. Rain or shine, 78
go.
degrees or 105.
Right.
They are
They will be
there
there.
behind Old Navy, right off Burke, if you'd like to go. And then next Saturday is the date of Farmer Appreciation Day, and that's when they'll have gobs of activities, a whole lot more than you'd find any other Saturday during the season on next Saturday, but Summer's there tomorrow. Andy, it's great to see you.
Good to see you, Andy.
Summer, good to have
this
you
is
here.
delicious, so fresh,
Thank you. I'm so glad
fantastic.
you like it.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Awesome.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you guys. Good to see you.
So we live in a Facebook world, right? Some posts are worthwhile, others maybe not.
Comedian Jim Florentine has a website dedicated to awful Facebook posts. He has like this world news thing with it too.
He's good.
It's talking about that, his new special, and life otherwise. All of it is next.